Okay, we have Slavs, Britons, Armenians, and Khmer. Can you tell me anything about the Armenians? You played in those community games. Isn't that crazy to think about? That was probably 10 years ago. There was like the diplomacy ones. Oh my god, what is this setup? Okay, well, with confidence, I can say I've never seen this layout before. So I'm just gonna surround it with town centers and hope for the best. We started with a lot of villagers, and I'm just gonna have to send them out in batches to do work. So it appears I'm gonna be pretty housed. Hey Cloudheart, how's it going? So this is a deathmatch Michi 4v4 500 population chaos. I think Otter likes Age of Empires, so I think it'll be fine. These people are literally like, I'm just gonna mine. It's fine. I don't need to do anything else. Like building these TCs over here. I'm intrigued. This, okay, whoa, his stuff is really far forward. Yes, the flanks are in the wood line. I guess I'm gonna get this market stuff going. Yikes. So I do know that I'm supposed to build some markets here because at least I can get those going sooner. Gosh, I definitely need wood, so I have to make some TCs on the wood line, but I don't really have a wood line. Veloester, can you share? Dreamlight Valley, I think that game is so cute. I'm glad you had a good day of Christmas shopping. I do need to do that. I usually have a common thread for what I plan to get all my friends and family, and I don't have one yet this year. Like a couple years ago, it was like everyone in my life got a Yeti. Like the water bottle. But I was talking to my coworkers for ideas, and sometimes maybe it can be as simple as like socks. I think people still enjoy socks. I'm gonna try to wall this off. So it's 500 pop. That's crazy. You don't enjoy socks. Well, I'll make sure I don't give you any then. No cut. I actually need slippers. Not that any of you are gonna buy me slippers for Christmas, but I do need those. But yeah, there's 8 minutes left on the treaty. I know there's a lot to take in. Okay, so I'm Slavs, and I obviously need to build military buildings. Oh, you know who we didn't mention? Spirit of the Law. And I ride or died for his Romans versus Barbarians scenario. And I would host it every day. And he joined one day. And that was like, that was it. That was it for me. That was one of the coolest AoE moments of my life. If you guys haven't played like the funny like little like zombies, dinosaurs, Romans versus barbarians, there's so many cool custom scenarios out there that I would like absolutely recommend playing. Especially if you have friends that are down for chaos, which I tend to have since I play deathmatch. They love chaos. Okay, so we definitely need walls. I said I would build them, and I'm gonna follow through on that. Yeah. Probably should have built on like the other side of the castle, but it's fine. There's already so much going on. I just realized I'm a little too big. I was recording a YouTube video earlier and I was doing an intro, so that's why I made myself huge. Oh crap, I'm like nowhere near this treaty ready. Like 4 minutes till the jump off is going to be wild. T-West, slippers. Can you recommend a brand? 'Cause I do have UGG slippers. And they've lasted me like 6 years. I'm not even kidding. They were good quality. Until I like started wearing them outside. Which you really aren't supposed to do with slippers. Hey Falafel, how's it going? Long time no siege, how's it going? Adam AoE. Oh wait, it's I need to make 100 more population. This is not good for me. I should probably start farming, but I feel like there's a time and a place to do that. Hey Lion, how's it going? The time and the place is I mean, it's gonna be soon. Did I misread that it was 500 pop? If so, I'm gonna have to start deleting people. There's a way for me to check this. No, it's 400. I lied at the beginning. We can stop making houses. This is precious wood. I'm good. I had a really fun day of watching Age of Empires, which yeah, we had the grand finals of Carry Me or Die hosted on the Otter One's channel. And I saw Wicked yesterday, so I'm feeling pretty good. I hope you're having a good night. Ooh, Muckluck. I have Muckluck socks. I think I'm gonna have to delete things. Sorry if you are the one deleted. Cut. Unfortunately, we kind of like cut a little bit early. Oh my gosh, was no one going to notice I have like 200 trading cards? When in doubt, you know, just do that. Okay, we're gonna have to delete these people. I'm sorry. We gotta make room for the military. But if we could just view it as like I didn't delete them, they actually turned into the military unit, that would be preferred. Although, I don't think these people are turning into a scorpion. That's probably, just suspend your disbelief. I don't have good towers, so I'm just gonna have to hope for the best. I mean, I could definitely afford to delete some of these people. But you gotta bank before I do that. Oh, you got 3 pairs. See, that's where it's at. It's buying them in bulk, because when you need more, you have what you like. Okay. We have way too much eco, but I'm ready. I didn't make like a single barracks, did I? Well, let's make them just in case I have a panic moment. Okay, there's a lot of trees, and hopefully we don't regret cutting through these. I mean, why am I not helping? Let me cue these up. Am I not the Slavs? I'm letting Veloester's Britain onagers do all the cutting. Okay, Otter, I see you also cutting. And if you are idle, you're getting deleted. Maybe not as like a general rule of thumb, but I'm gonna delete some of these markets. Alright, we have found Red's base. So, boyars, let's go! This is wild. Literally never experienced a game like this before in my life. But I'm scared and I'm probably gonna need some helps. So luckily I made a panic barracks. Because I have ran into Persians. And they actually have 2 Persians on their team. So if I could outrun these elephants, it's gonna be great for me. Okay, so Otter has infiltrated the undisputed base. We... Oh, there's a hole in the wall. Alright. We proceed. Oh my gosh, they're like shooting gunpowder and stuff at me. So I'm just gonna go right into the trade. I think I actually queued it to attack. Come on, boyars! I know the lag is really tough, but if we could just focus on the trade here. There's this really good rap by Magnolia AoE about the lag king, and I recommend that to all. Because it is a slideshow now. And who is the lag king? 253 veils. Okay, I have to delete some more. But you're gonna give me all your resources before I delete 60 of you. I hope this is a gamble that pays off. Ooh, that was not a good attack round. Because I think I attacked my own units. No, this was okay. Rip to the elephants. Okay. Where's the hotkey for that? T? Okay. Seems to be working. I need better siege that I can actually do things with. Ooh, the lag. Does it bring you back to the days? I feel like usually the lag just doesn't work in your favor. I think it's working in my favor. I am... Ooh, bottleneck there. Okay. Oh, I still have a boyar. Doing a trade. Chaos. Alright, we have more siege onagers that want to join the party. Yeah, I think it is helping. Especially when, yeah, probably definitely against elephants who are just trying to get out of the way. I mean, yeah, siege onager counters everything, even yourself. I'm gonna try to go back to the trade. They seem to be like gathering here. So I guess I'll just attack ground there. Are you my trebuchet? Alright. Oh no! Ah, don't drop, don't drop! The game is giving signs that it wants to drop. Don't do it! Don't do it! I'm completely frozen. I'm not in control of these things. Oh my gosh. Just 500, oh, it's 400 population, everyone, just as the gods intended. This is how the game should be played. Yeah, then it's just like, I'm being attacked by me. It is I. Hey Max, how's it going? You know, this gives us more time to get to know each other because I can't really scroll. I can't see what I'm doing. uh, yeah, isn't there a hotkey to see the FPS? Hey, that's true. PowerPoint is a Microsoft product. It's actually Veloester's Britain Longbowmen are probably doing the most work out of anything here. Hey, Cole, I actually don't have that set up, but I need to. You know, I pressed F11. It's gonna think about telling me. Oh my god. I can't even, like, click on my onagers to come help. I'm stuck on looking at this. My goodness. Otter or Veloester, can you confirm that you also are unable to do anything? Oh, okay. I moved. I'm gonna make onagers. I'm fine from ping, not Civ. I mean, it doesn't help that I am streaming and my computer is like really on the high end of being able to handle that. It's a lot of war elephants. It's especially great when they're coming for me. This is bad news. I mean, bad is in the name. You have to like really. This is almost like outer space, right? Like the star you're looking at can already be a dead star. Well, maybe we're looking at dead stars. Oh my gosh, we can finally play the game again. I guess I just had to talk about space. Okay, we're back in it. Oh my god. Did we see this? What just emerged from the fog of war is something that I want to go back into the fog of war. Me and my 12 trebuchets would love to have a discussion. Uh, I mean, if I could get to my market, I would totally buy wood. I don't think it's happening. uh, okay, you're lagging like crazy. Okay, so at least it's all of us. Because I jinxed it. Hi, Livingston, how's it going? Welcome to the PowerPoint that is on the screen before you. I keep trying to get it to go to the next slide, but it won't listen to me. It's decided to make a stop-motion movie. Oh, gosh. I want, like, the fade in and fade out. Yeah, the star wipes. I mean, these elephants are... they're being deleted by whatever we have here. And blue has resigned. I wish I could tell you about that, but I can't. Yep. I mean, I would love to be Helena Bonham Carter, but I fear she seems like she's probably the sweetest person, but is so good at being very stark and dark. And if I tried, I don't think I could ever. I mean, I'm not an actress. I don't think I could ever pull off a personality like that. You know? Wow, you know, I'm sure that was a great onager hit. I'm so glad we got to see it in slow motion. With zero micro from me. It's all about the macro. At the very least, at least we're max pop and have a wall of trebuchets to our name. I just need a better computer. Wait, okay, we can play the game again. All right, finally, the clicker worked. We're on to the next slide. What we need is the halbs. Hey, Mets, how's it going? We're on to slide number 2. What lessons do we have to learn from slide number 2? 2 here, Otter. I'm so sorry. It's gonna take me so long to get over there. But I will do it. Wait, okay. The elephants have stopped. Now we can see what's going on everywhere else. The push is dead. Okay, I literally can push, but the issue is my computer, apparently. All right. Deletion is occurring. Elephant deletion is occurring. The clock is yellow. We're good. We can now move forward. I mean, okay, I've never actually done that with the trebuchet, wanting it to travel halfway across the map. I can delete my 96 idle vills. I have no idea who they are. I'm gonna run out of wood, though. Hey, Chalik, how's it going? I have nothing else to my name other than these onagers that are right in front of me. So I guess I might as well just proceed with them. Oh, thank you. With Veloester's Britain helps, we can do anything. Ah, no, I need these elephants to be in a clump. I mean, this is actually terrifying. Boyars is the next move. And then maybe getting some castles. Is that Panglima? How's it going, Panglima? I hope you're having a good one. I hope to see you in a Tarnished Deathmatch. It is good to be back. Everyone's been super nice. Oh, you know, my new least favorite thing is elephants emerging from the fog of war. Help. Okay, I did send these over to help Otter, and they did seem to have made it. Okay, when Otter said that he had trouble pushing, this is why. I am living for whatever this KD is going to be after the game. What is going on here? I need to see Red's eco and how they're able to afford this. It just seems like it's growing. They're multiplying. They've packed their trunks. This is like a game I played the other day, which I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, where I kid you not, my enemy made like 300 flaming camels and just went, "Bristle in space. This is where you're going. It's your new home." Oh goodness. You know, score also does not mean much in Michi, as it turns out. But if you can't see where you are, that is also a major factor. My screen is barely moving. I have onagers here that are like ready to go. I have so many. This is where they are. Finally. If anyone ever looked at the recording of this game and they had no idea that my game was frozen for like 10 minutes, they'd be like, wow, she's just massing up the army before she does anything. You know, at any moment, don't worry, she'll make a move. I see great here. I'm not sure if that meant it's not great here. Otter, is it great or not great? Okay, the red clock has emerged again. And it's looking grim. Okay, yeah, the boyar. Good boyar. Okay. I'm gonna try to send all my boyar over here. And they wouldn't have gotten away with it if it weren't for the lag. Could you imagine you like rob something and then you just start lagging? Just like running in slow motion away. And you're like, darn it, would have gotten away with it if it weren't for the lag. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, those elephants were deleted, and at some point, they won't be able to make more. My eco can actually... What eco? My eco right now can only sustain boyar. I'm gonna try to send all my boyar over to you. I'm sorry, Otter. I've been trying to send my boyar to you, but like they literally are just not going. Like I said, it's, you know, it's like we're looking at the star in space, but the star is dead. Oh no! Red, you gotta stop sending these. Imagine I start lagging too. I forgot what it was, but I started talking in a robotic voice to my husband the other day because he was talking about lag. And I was like, I'm lagging in real life. I mean, it seems like my onagers are in deep trouble. Because, oh, we're back! We're so back! Alright. I actually have control of what I'm doing here. We're gonna charge in. Let's go. All my onagers are dead! I mean, when you log on to play Age of Empires, you're committing yourself. I mean, especially if you're playing Michi. Like, you are signing a contract. Alright, Otter. Have my boyars done anything? I don't want these boyars to be here. I want you to be here. Let's charge in! Oh. Ah, yes. I have 60. Don't worry, Otter. I counted. $60. Move, boyars. Move. Okay, unfortunately, I am making progress at the expense of everything else. Oh no, they're shielding with their camels. Ah. Alright, we have another 60 boyar. It's fine. We're gonna move in again. So once these 60 walk in, we're doing... Oh, wait, no, green's my friend. This is good news. Okay. I'm trying, Otter. I think my units might have pathed somewhere else. Wait, there's just so much more than we know. This is like an iceberg. Otter, now that I can finally listen to you, we're making progress. And we're sending in the 60 boyars at a time. What is this? Oh yeah, it's on. Now that I can click, it is so over. It's over for you guys. Alright, you don't want to... Okay, Veloester, I'm glad you're giving me visibility into what's going on here. Because this is, I might not want to engage with this. Because these elephants seem to be, like, crashing my computer. Help. I have a couple boyars. Oh, okay. You know what? We've got another 60 boyars, and they're just like cutely patrolling in here. I wonder if they ever filled the hole here. We're gonna send them in. Bring in the dancing lobsters. I mean, these are basically the dancing lobsters. They're just red blobs. We might get lucky here. You're dismissed. You know, if I can get one laugh out of someone, that is a successful evening. I do wonder if we watch the Amanda show now, how funny we would think the jokes are. I mean, Amanda Bynes, she's genuinely, like, her comedic timing is fantastic. I haven't seen non-elephants from you yet. You're bringing in camels. This is interesting. Get off my screen! Okay. Is this progress? Are we making... I'm stuck in their walls. I don't think I made it to their base. It's much better. So you've watched the Amanda show recently? Okay, okay. Remember that time, like, I literally have onagers? I'm cutting this. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, thank you. There is no winning when you're against, like, thousands of Persian elephants. But it's like, I always say this, when you're playing Michi, you gotta be, like, taking, okay, like, take the attention away from the eye of Sauron. You gotta distract the eye. You gotta put the eye somewhere else. Alright, let's go on, boyars. Why? Okay, we need to take a second and look at my eco. The gold and the stone are, like, literally gone. Okay, I'm getting there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Eye of Sauron. Where are we gonna distract it from? I have, like, a lot of stone I'm gonna sell. So I can... Oh my gosh, wood is so expensive. It's literally, like, not worth it. But it has to be, right? You're 0 gold, 0 wood? Well, let me send you stuff. Is there an easier way to, like, give more resources than this? Because I literally have, like, 100,000 and I'm trying to give some. Oh, wow. This is not good. This is literally, okay, just to literally show you how good this other team is, they are literally 3 players versus our 4. You remembered so clearly? I love that. I mean, it was a formative moment. I think, you know, they gotta stop. They gotta stop patrolling them in wood, if possible. Yes. All right, boyars. Why are you... I literally told them to attack, and they're just running away. This is great. You know, with enough tactics, you can do anything. With enough Persian war elephants, I guess that expression is the same. I don't know, I suppose with a lot of elephants, you really could do whatever you want. I think we are losing this. But, you know, if it wasn't wood, they must be slinging red. I did see red make camels for a bit. I actually thought that was a sign that they were running out of resources. But, like, this is the sign of a good Michi player here. Look at all these walls. Although, I could try to get through here. Okay, I'm leaving you guys. Soon I'll be running out of food. Wood. You know, I had this question to myself, like, oh yeah, why don't I do like a non-wood heavy civ? Goes Slavs. I need scorpions and onagers, and I'm gonna have to like build them now. Okay, thank you team! For some reason my queues aren't working. Is it because I'm making them as like fast as they're coming out? My team might have just revived me. This, oh no, don't make those trebuchets. Oh my gosh, my hotkey for Siege Workshop is not working! You are W and you are E. I don't know, but I hope this can bring me to life. Because this is pretty grim otherwise. It's like the one time we're playing the game where it's not... Why is it not queuing? I can't wake up. Save me. Maybe they are just being made that fast. It must be the reason. Just like insanely fat. Like I'm literally hitting heavy scorpion. Why won't it work? Some weird like unit making bug. This is not over until it's over, Red. I've been revived. Wait, there's still stone. I mean, as long as we're all seeing it, right? Yeah, back up, elephants. Is this the end? Honestly, it feels like it could be, but I don't want it to be. The game clock has disappeared. There it is. It has only been an hour and 17 of game time. Alright, get out of here, get out of here. What are they holy... Oh no. That's what boyars are good at, my friend. I'm sending the boyars over there. You know... The best you can think about is like I either win or I lose. But not being able to control my units is making this very difficult. I love that Otter's able to like actually watch the game and take care of all of us. Oh, that's probably not the best way to path in. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe this is the end of everything. Yeah, the Boyar thing was like a really cool idea until like you literally just can't get close to them. What if I just send you 60 siege onagers? Tis the calm before the storm. All right, Otter, you're getting 60 siege onagers. I hope they arrive. I'm keeping some because I'm gonna need them. Alright, Veloester, you might have some units lost in this. I'm sorry. No, my game's frozen! Well, it seems like the siege onagers are working. There is so much gold right here. That's ridiculous. I mean, the KD will tell. Oh, wait, okay, I can see again. It might be GG. I've never seen anything like this. Oh no, red is also here. How do you have this many elephants? How do you do this? Alright, we're gonna back this party up. Alright, not bad. Okay, Peter has been awfully quiet this game. But he's been, like, kicking butt. So that's what you like to see, you know, the silent assassin. Peter, Ayo. Yeah. I do have a lot of resources. Not only because my team gave them to me, but I hope those onagers did something because I did not get to see what happened. Should I send you? I'm gonna send you. Alright, Otter, I'm here. Poor Otter with normal onagers. I wanted to mine that stone and gold I saw. We feel so far away from the moments where... Oh my gosh, I need these back. From the moments where we were just 50 vills starting out with gold piles. Oh no! I mean, you guys are actually the real MVPs for sticking around and watching the slideshow with me. Elephant versus Boyar is just not a good trade. Oh no, stop attacking them, please! Oh, I'm like luring them. This could work. Nah. Red knows what they're doing. The queue is empty, and when the queue is empty, that's usually a bad sign. Ugh. I'm gonna try to make Did you play Michi in HD? It is very nostalgic. I mean, this is what we would deal with because we had to. There was no other choice than to just play on with a red clock. Oh no, I'm gonna have to make some siege workshops back. Um, Villagers! I have some alive, don't I? Are you a villager? Okay. Yeah, it is, but I've never played it before. What's going on, Robin? This is, it's like something else. I mean, my game was frozen for most of this. I'll call it. I think that is, I did what I could. Will it lag while I show you guys what happened? I mean, we literally have the Otter one in here who only joined because I was like, I don't know if I want to stream tonight. He's like, I'll join Michi with you if you stream. So thank you, Otter. I pulled you into probably the most miserable game you've ever played, but hopefully it was fun. And you guys went random civ. So Otter was the Armenians, and Veloester was the Britons. Veloester was dead, and I was next. R.I.P. Persian elephants. I think I'm not good at the whole Michi thing where you wall, so I probably should have done some walling. I literally had 76,000 stone I did nothing with, so that's really cool of me. Yes. And I think what's going to be very telling is the stats where you can see how bad I did. No, I had a positive KD ratio. Barely. Um, these elephants killed 5,500 units. But yeah, there's not much that Britons can do. I don't know how many arrow hits it takes to take down a Persian war elephant, but I'm sure that'd be a fun statistic. To see like how many, like barring no population limitations, how many how many longbowmen would you need to take down 300 Persian war elephants? You know, because they got that range. Yeah, that's true. I did kill my ally. 620 arrows. We gotta crunch the numbers. The undisputed. Who was oh, they were the camels and the scorpions. So picking, it feels cheesy, but then you end up against like Tatars sometimes and you're like, well, rip me. Oh, look at that trade. That's so much trade profit. Okay, mommy dearest, pop off. I collected a lot of stone, but as I said, I did nothing with that, so oh well. And yeah, I mean, at least I got to 400 vills. And you too, Otter. Otter was actually the only person to capture a relic. You know? I don't know what happened to Blue. I'm gonna have to do Rex. Rex don't lag when the game lags, so I'll be able to look at that Rex sometime to see like what actually happened to Blue and why they were like deleted. Oh, you literally get a free relic? Because I was like, I didn't see any, so I guess you snatched the relic. Well, you guys are the real ones for sticking through that game. Hopefully my next one is like not anything like that.